Hi, y'all. So, I'm Sandra, as you know, and I am a business owner encountering my potential. And I am a business owner encountering my potential as well as the owner of Encounter Your Potential. And one of the questions that I get asked very frequently is, why is personal branding so important? And there's several reasons why. And first and foremost, personal branding is you. And where it really starts, whether you are being intentional about it or not, is in your name. Now, we've all been there, right? Where someone asks you, "Oh, hey, do you know so and so? Um, did you go to school with so and so? Did you work with so and so at that location or that brand, that job?" And that image that comes to your mind about so and so is the brand perception that you have implanted in your mind as to who this person is, what they do, uh, and that impression that they have imprinted in your mind. Now, just like so and so has an imprinted impression in your mind, you also have an imprinted impression in other people's mind. So there's how we perceive ourselves, and then there is how the world receives us and perceives us, right? And they can be aligned, but usually they're very different. But we can condition people around how to think about us and how to perceive us and how to receive us. And that can be intentional branding, that can be intentional marketing about ourselves, individual marketing. So when someone does ask, "Oh, hey, do you know so and so?" you want them to have that idea of you that you want imprinted in their mind. "Oh, yeah, we work together and they're this, and that." What are those three things that you want to be remembered for? What are those three things that you want to be known for and that you want for people to think of you for, right? Because there are also the times when someone may ask for a recommendation. Today, I asked for a recommendation for a handyman. Um, and we've probably been there. You may ask for a recommendation for a locksmith, a hairdresser. I get asked for recommendations, or get asked who my hairdresser is all the time. Where should I get my nails done? All these things. And that's really personal branding. So when someone says, "Oh, hey, do you know a great financial advisor, a great accountant, a great branding person?" you want to also be that professional that comes to mind. Or in the work environment, "Hey, do you have a recommendation? I have an open head count for this role. Do you know a good cook? Do you know a good chef? Do you know a good project manager? Do you know a good something?" And if that is something that you do as a business, or if that is something that you want to grow into, you ultimately want to be that person that comes to mind as that good someone that will be recommended when someone is looking for that recommendation. So that's personal branding. What is it that you want to be known for? What is it that you want the world to know you as? And how do you want to be known by people? That's your personal brand. And how do you then attach those attributes to your name? So that when your name is spoken, first and last name, that's the first name brand that you ever represent. That is the first name brand that we're ever associated with, beyond our parents. Our parents are the second brand names that we're ever associated with. That the attributes that you want to be attached to you and to your name come to mind. That's personal branding in its most simplistic form. And now there are other ways. Now there are tactics for now how to develop that brand, and then also how to show up as a brand and as a cohesive brand. And I'll talk more about that in another video.